Legends, we are back, and I just wanted to mess around a little bit with this boat again. I guess RNG boxes, whatever you want to call this. Who am I gonna attack? I also want to talk about a little few things in general. Dev team, please. Hopefully, if we get another chance, I'm definitely gonna. All of my feedback is going to be, please take RNG out of all the events. There's no need for it. Like, just let us flat out earn whatever it is that we're fighting for. Like, I'm going in here and fighting for pieces. Let me fight for pieces. Like, there shouldn't be like a whole what am I gonna do with this? It should be fast enough, right? Seems overly safe for no reason. Watch me regret this. Go with Doki. That should be enough, right? We fast enough? Yeah, we fast enough. Kraken has to die. We didn't kill him. God dang it. Don't you nuke me, lady. Brother. Keep going, Yelly. God damn. If I get frozen. Oh my God. He's still alive. He's still alive. Get out of here. Old school Kraken trying to come through. What the heck? Can you like wake up? Thank you, Yelly. Rare might die because Fiaki didn't get a chance to do. Oh my God. This is the most impromptu toxic fight ever. I'll get the F out of here. You get out of here too. I hate fighting Lilith. I hate fighting Lilith in PvE and PvP. I want her deleted. Like, go to hell. But yeah, all I'm really looking for right now, dev team, please get the RNG up out of here. That's what we need. Like, I was really disappointed yesterday in the last video because it was like, damn, this might be peak. Like, this might actually be peak. We might have like a legit event out here. We can just go for what we want. Like, if like and it does have limitations because you have to focus. Like, you have to focus pieces and stuff like that. I spent all of the currency yesterday and got like 6 pieces. Like, y'all can't be serious, Devin. like my guys. Like, come on. Might as well is still alive. Get her out of here, please. Thank you. And I know some people are going to be like, you're complaining. And like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, it really shouldn't be the way that it is right now. Like, there's no happy way of, excuse me, of saying it. So this is gonna lock out dark. I don't care about that. Because what is gonna just be, yeah, Sonya and the Ting. Yeah, give me my pieces. I ain't never going into darkness. I messed around yesterday. Yeah, sure, whatever. I messed around yesterday with, like, you know, just going in and like seeing what darkness does. Yo, absolutely not. I can't. It's the biggest meme and troll bait. Like, I did. Whoever made that is sadistic. Bro, with Rosa, we memeing out there. I ain't never suggesting anybody Rosa, unless you got all the way at end game. That is not a progression unit. That is an end game unit. And END, capital E. Okay. All right, so we got the 21 to 50. I guess Inferno. I don't think I've ever fought Yelly before. This is gonna be interesting. She gonna cheat. Watch. Who you with? That's a fungus. Oh, Mio gotta die. We should be okay. Because I'm gonna get Kraken all over again. They resisted like everything. Now the cool thing, somebody had asked me, can you progress with in this game without Lily? I did. Not that I was really intent. Oh god, I was intentionally like really trying to do that. Is this gonna hurt? Nah, we're good. Uh-oh. We're not that good. They can't heal though. God. Yeah, this might be problematic. I might have to change this team. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this team. Maybe. Stop it. Don't resist all this. There you go. Bye bye. And it's not like a flex, because I've seen people say stuff like, "Oh, they flex and talk about they could do it without Lily. Why are you gonna flex when you could just have Lily?" Like, but as you guys know, I've been playing this game for years, and I never learned how to beat all the content with Lily to begin with. So not having her wasn't a problem. At least not for me. Now, in the public, I will say it's a problem because everybody's going to be like looking at everything and like seeing people just clear content like super easy and stuff like that. And then like they'll have to, you know, work. I had to work. I had to build characters up to deal with things. Also, it comes a point, and I'm gonna talk about that in another video, of understanding what type of account and luck that you have and what you should actually build. Because you can't always just go and do what everybody else is doing if you don't have the characters to do that. You have to adjust, and I had to adjust because I wasn't getting, like, I never got Rosa, although she's more suited for in-game stuff now anyway, but I never got her. I never got Lily. I just recently got Mia like yesterday. I got Koros the day before. Yeah, on singles, by the way. Like, the game was just hooking your mans up. So I got Koros and Mia this week, recently. So, but I'll show you my clears on my account in a second, so you can see what I used. And it's the same stuff I use now because they win. Like, they just pretty much the only thing that I haven't beaten is Rengoku, and I just have to fix Yelly and put a few more into her S1, and then, you know, that will be that. we'll be good on that. All right. But I do get it. As far as, you know, people say, hey, no, I can't, like, what's going on? Like, I'm watching everybody do this, that, and the third. I'm not telling people that it's not hard out here without certain characters, because it definitely is, but it's like, it's just possible to do it. Like, you know, your account's not bricked. The big green girl. All right, Super Doki, let's go. I actually didn't look what green does. Maybe I should have. I mean, we should be fine. So team balance, yeah, because I can't have any darkness units. So I can't bring the thing in. We'll be fine. We got mad speed up. You just faster, huh? What the hell was that you put on me? Okay, whatever. Can I blitz that off, or do I like legit have to? Oh, it's already off me now. Not off Fuji. Is he slow? Kinda hurt. Oh, Freya, get together, don't you die, girl. Bro, she is laughing so hard. That is hilarious. I don't have anybody to shield. I guess it don't matter. Besides the Pushi anyway. I don't have any shield pet. Like, yeah. Freya has ulted 5 times. Holy crap. Okay. He said this game is pure pain. Over dramatics. This game is pure RNG. That's what it is. Dev team need to cut that out. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. I like your game, but I want you to cut this everything RNG out. Like that gotta be a company motto. Whoever's doing that company motto, cut it out. Ain't gonna be nobody in here if y'all keep up that company motto. Want to have fun out here. I want to earn it and get stuff. Yeah, what he said. Scion don't like it either. Reload. There we go. Done for the day. Like, my guys, who... Hey, give me that. I got another key. And... Legendary virtual maze twice. Yeah, whatever. I'll do the key on my own. Who is supposed to do this? This is, I guess this is just whale territory because, huh? And then you got the limits here of like 99 to 8. And it's only here 5 days. What would make sense for this is for it to last a month, for it not to go away, to give us time to farm, or if we want to use currencies. This is only a week type of thing, and this isn't designed for a week. If you're gonna have it like this, I'm talking about this side over here. This is like you 16 where. Like 2 days and I barely got 10 going across the board. And the red one only got 4 right now. Like, and then on top of that, if I was going to actually do that, it would just be just this, and then everything else in here is just, I'm just not gonna get it. It don't exist because how you gonna get it? This should be permanent. This should 100% be a permanent part of the game. It's cool. I think this mode is fun. What's messing up this mode is the fact of the RNG of it. The drops from this should be like triple. However I got this right now, it should be triple. It should be triple this number right now. I should have 12 of the red ones. I should have 30 of the green ones. This should be 30 of the blue, 30 of the purple, and 45 of the white. For this to make sense, for this over here, so I can actually pick and choose, or else you should be rewarded for your time and you actually doing something in this mode. Right now this is too small and too little, and it shouldn't end. And I guess this will be, it's a week or whatever. It should just be a month. Just be a month. Like, make it at the start of the month, and it's a mode actually in the game that we can do the same thing like this, to kind of like help out, and it just be a permanent part of the game. I know it, you guys like to bring in, and I noticed that's like the thing. You want to actually have like rotating content so stuff is fresh, but I feel this should be just permanent. Like, it'd be fine if it was permanent, that we can just earn every day and everything like this. With just this side, this is, I'm not talking about the dust exchange, because we need to well, I'm going to talk about that in a second. This over here, all of this would be fine if this lasted a month. There should be no RNG on this at all. If this is what, like, all this right here, when we spend like 4K, like, get rid of like the chance to obtain this box right here. 150. If you want to spend 4,000, you get 150 crystals. If you want to go over here, get rid of the purple, because nobody cares about those, and you want a 4K gold shadow print prototype right there. If you want to have the chance, like the not chance, if you want to have like a shard, I say a healthy compromise 6, not 8, because that is kind of much to just be able to just do that. 6 right there. And then you would need, like, you know, like what, 10? No, that's bad math. 6 times 5 is 30, and another one is 8, so you would need 9 boxes basically to get a summon. So you would do that. That would be 36,000 right now. That would be a third of my currency right now to get a summon. There's nothing wrong with that right now. And then over here with the types, the same thing, 6. Because Latices is what we are lacking in the game right now. Actually, that might be too much. No, 6 is fine. Because again, the same type of thing. It will be a third of your currency right now. To make characters work in this game properly, they need Latices, especially the characters that we get. This would be a grind, and it will all work properly in the sense of the game. As far as, because you got to think month, like in a month type of thing. Say if this actually lasted a month, and you can maybe build like 2 to 3 Latices a day, which 6 might be too much. Maybe 4 might be too much, because then it would just be out of stuff to do by like 3 weeks. So that might be too much. So 4, just straight up 4,000 of the currency, 4. 4. And then you like go about your business. That means you need to do it 10 times. So that's 40,000 right there. That's a third of what I have right now. And do it again. That would be, I get 3 gold Latices for a character right there. And then, you would say it would be 30 basically in a month. Basically, if you can average 30, and you can start to go down and actually like build characters properly. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you guys want to make it a little bit slower than that, but it definitely should not be chance to obtain. Like, you can make it slower. How, like, if you feel that 30 a month is too much, cut it in half and make it 15 Latices a month. That's even that. People would be more than happy, because they can actually build one character. They would, like, you can build one character 555 a month. I don't see anything wrong with that. Granted, I think it should be a little bit more than that, but I don't. Right now, it's kind of hard to actually do that. You can relatively, if you like, eke your way out and do everything, like PvP, summons, and all that type of stuff. You can eke out like the 10 to 15 or something like that, but like it's like tedious, and it's a lot of work, and I'm telling you now, not everybody's going to do that. Matter of fact, probably 90% of the community is not going to do that. So with that said, and everything else like that, I think that's how you could make this work. So like obviously right now it's probably going to rotate out, but I'm actually talking to the dev team right now more so than the community. I know you guys probably are going to want some of the stuff that I'm talking about right now, but me, I'm actually talking towards the dev team because I know they're going to see it and everything. This should be permanent. There should be no chance to obtain that. That's just unnecessary. Like every mode in this game has RNG, and you can never finish any of the events. Even as a whale, it's hard to finish the event. It should never be hard to finish an event as a whale. That shouldn't even be in the same thought. Like that's automatically bad that it's hard. I don't know why the game does that there, but it's automatically bad that it's hard to finish an event as a whale. Like, brother, it should never be like that. Like, you want whales to feel comfortable to say, hey, that's how you make money in gacha, where people feel comfortable and say, like, I know people don't want to hear that, but that is how it works in gacha. When you feel comfortable to spend, and I am going to get something for my time, and it don't feel like I'm spending and I'm working mad hard. Hell no, I'm just gonna go play something else. That's how you do it. So constructive criticism like this is what I would like to have happen in this mode right now, because I think this mode is cool. I like it a lot. I wish I can like just sit in it and like do different things and mess around with the darkness side of it and gamble, but you're like losing currency basically and getting screwed over doing that. So I can't even do that. If I want maximum benefit out of everything and get clears and stuff and get a chance at the Latices, then I have to do it the cheese way, basically. All light, go to the end, clear Inferno because Abyss is effer. and yeah, so hopefully, I know I talked a long time, but we're gonna gamble and get screwed. Let's do it. Now, I spend all of that and I got 8 pieces. They ain't making nothing. I did get a lot of Etheria coin. Those 3 turns that probably took me like what a half hour to do to get 8. So you like on average, what are you talking about? You're gonna get like 8 Latice shards a day and all this. So maybe you get like 1 Latice, gold Latice by the end of this. No, this is bad. This is bad. No. So hopefully, you know, they'll work this out. I need dopamine because that was not dopamine. That was crapamine. Something good happened here. That's not something good. It's a high Kachi. I've been rocking summons like solos for a while. That's how I got Koros and Mia from summons. From solo summons too. Appears not today. Last one. Aw. Whatever. I want to make use of her, but gotta figure out where, because there's no where to really need her right now. So as far as the Lily thing, show you guys real quick. This is my Inferno clear team right there for Terra. This is my Doki team. Inferno is about 70%. What happens is if Terra somehow focuses Sonya or Fungus, because obviously it's dot comp. Usually what Terra does is it like he'll hit one thing and try to like burn it down, but sometimes what Terra will do is they'll burn that one thing down, and then the following turn the tentacle will just be like, I don't give a F, and just smack it, and then the run's over basically. So like that happens like 3 out of 10 times. The Doki run is just, it's solid. Tia and Messiah just hold it down like good. I managed to get Tia 5 times, by the way. Like I'm like the biggest Tia fan, and apparently the game knows because it gave me Tia 5 times. Like that's crazy. She stole somebody. That's probably why I don't have Lily and Rosa, because Tia said F them, and I'm just coming through. And then over here, here's the comp over here. So we're rocking right now. Now, originally, this was I first beat it with Tia, but then when I got Yelly, Yelly replaced Tia in the Aurora comp. So, you know, you doing? Nico, this is what we're rocking right now. It just works. I don't like. It was an accident too. I wasn't really trying to do this. I forgot what happened, but I just accidentally did it. I just put them in and it worked, and then they just win. So I was like, all right, whatever. This actually became like, before I had Sonya there, but I never put her to 5-star, and I won with that. But then when I got Fushi made this work even better. Basically, like it's probably like an 8 out of 10. Shadow Flame Huyan, I can make this better. The problem is that occasionally, for whatever reason, well, not for whatever reason, even with good accuracy on Obel, he'll still not stun the ads sometimes. Like 3 everything, he just won't stun them for some reason. Like, I don't understand. I have like 200% accuracy. It'd be like, nope, not stunned, and then that bricks the run basically right there. So that's that. And then on Rengoku, I have to fix Yelly. I have to give her more S1 Latices, which is why I'm focusing so much on Gold Latices right now. Her S2 and S3 are max, but the S1 I decided to do last. And yeah, and then like that's like everything now. Right here, I'm on high risk because I just haven't done it for the most part. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. And I finished Ethernet Rally, but most people have finished that anyway. You don't really need a Lily or anything for that. You just need that be able to counter the bosses. It's the same bosses that we fight in the game with a little bit of extra spice to them, but you got 5 people and it's a lot easier with 5 people, in my opinion. Some people may not feel that way, but yeah. So that is all I have right now. I spoke way longer than I wanted to, but I wanted to get those thoughts out and let you guys know where I'm at as far as, because I hadn't done the actual progression thing right here. Double EXP has done a man good. I keep saying that. Double drop weekend has done a man good. Let's see. Nani? How'd that happen? Wow, I forgot. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, but both of them I did on a double drop weekend, and I completely forgot to finish them. I think I just got tired. I just didn't want to do it anymore. But that's all I got right now. Yeah. So only thing I'm doing right now is just farming shells and trying to get triple shells. I have a lot of them, but not of what I need, like for the particular characters, like the particular set combo. So I can I want to keep her on this. So like the alicorn. So she can just permanently go. But no, obviously you have to actually get the specific things that you need, and sometimes the game just don't want to work with you. So that's what I'm farming. That's literally all I'm farming right now, not gear or anything else. That's why you see my silver is starting to just gain and go up now, because I don't have anything to necessarily build, because I've already have everything that I need to build. Every character has a set gear and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I continue to still have fun. I'm still sick, by the way. You're still coughing somewhat. I'm a lot better. I can actually talk properly, because I couldn't actually talk for a long period of time, so my videos were shorter before. But you see, it's like a 30-minute video, and we out here. So see you guys soon. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.